In this video, I would like to show how we can create a foreign key that links two relational database tables together. I'm going to do this in Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. Before that, let's look at the entity relationship diagram. We have the project table with the primary key project ID. This is the project table, and as indicated here, the project ID is the primary key. The rest are fields to store data. We have another table called register items. In register items, we have three columns serving as the composite primary key: project ID, CR stage, item number. What I would like to do is to link register items table to project table. To link these two, I'm going to use project ID because these two columns are shared by this column, project ID, are shared by both tables. How do I link project ID of register items to project ID of project? In project, project ID is the primary key. In register items, the project ID is the foreign key, as indicated by the italicized font. It's going to become the foreign key linking register items to project table through primary key project ID. So to do that, let's go to register items, because that's where we have the foreign key. Now the foreign key is going to be project ID. Okay, and then I will click on relationships, on the toolbar, or I can right click and click on from the menu relationships. So foreign key relationships is still empty. I click add. Alright, so as you can see, foreign key register connecting to register. Well, doesn't make sense, right? Register table connecting to register table. Never mind, we still need to edit this. So under the tables and column specification, expand it. Notice this, notice this ellipsis. Click on it. This is where you can edit, from the ellipsis just now, under tables and column specification. If you miss it, go to tables and column specification, expand it, click on the ellipsis, and you have a separate window. Now it's still FK register, don't worry about it. Now, which was the primary key? The primary key, as mentioned just now, belongs to project ID, project table, project ID column. So I need to change from register to project. Alright, and then here I will specify the primary key, which is project ID. Now, the foreign key will reside in register items. So, okay, we are in register items. By the way, I have renamed register items as register in SQL Database Management Studio. And then I'll be using the foreign key project ID. Now the rest of this CR stage, item number, they are not needed, so I just remove them. None. Okay, as you can see now, the relationship name is automatically updated. Foreign key inside register connecting to project, and then project ID, the primary key, the foreign key, project ID inside register item. Click OK. Then you can close this, and then do refresh this. That's it. That's all you have to do. Thank you very much for your attention.